What's the word? What's the word? What's the mother word, man? Today, we here to talk about that boy, Emmanuel Acho, and he talking about if Caitlin Clark got disappeared from the W, nobody would miss her. Boy, is you smoking crack? Okay. What the fuck? Oh, nigga, okay. What the? Okay. Boy, is you good? You cool, fam? Like, get in here, bro. Like, comment, subscribe, bro. Do that for your boy. Do that for your boy. Now, if you know and if you don't know, Emmanuel Acho, if I'm not mistaken, I think they come out of Dallas, you feel me, or Richardson, whatever, the Acho brothers. I think they used to go to WT White. I don't really know. But, you know, we always rooting for people from the area, you feel me? But kinfolk, you're wrong. You're dead wrong. You feel me? Like, what the fuck is you talking about, bro? If Caitlin, let me get the quote right. Says if Caitlin Clark disappeared from the W, she wouldn't be missed. Boy, if you disappeared today, you wouldn't be missed. What the fuck is you talking about, boy? Talking about Caitlin Clark like that, boy. Now, I might get on here and say she be complaining a lot, you know, got jokes and shit, but don't you ever get this shit twisted. Caitlin Clark is the big dog in the WNBA. You want to know why? Because she sells. When you see them butts sitting in those seats, you see them jerseys being bought, I might get a Caitlin Clark. You feel me? Yes, I might. Because you want to know why? I like how she hoop. You feel me? I like how she hoop. I get on here and I criticize everybody. I'm going to criticize LeBron. I don't give a... people done seen me criticize LeBron plenty of times. You feel me? But LeBron is still my guy. You know what I'm saying? Even though he going ball, he's still my guy. You feel me? Now, does Caitlin Clark have the same notoriety that she once had? No, she doesn't. But to sit here and dismiss the fact that the majority of the United States doesn't associate her with being the biggest name or one of the biggest names in the WNBA, you would be a fool to say something like that. And that's why we got to call your fool ass out. Like, what is you talking about, boy? Boy, look here, boy. What is you talking about, boy? Okay? What the is you talking about, boy? Okay? Is you okay? Is you cool, fam? But I guess these wild takes sometimes, you know, bring in clicks, bring in views, and also get, you know, get the name in the algorithm. You feel me? So, you know, like I said, man, you know, you never know what's going on, but, you know, LaShawn McCoy is a staple on that podcast today on it. And I would think somebody like LaShawn McCoy would call him out. Now, I don't know what he said in response to what Acho said, but I would think Shady would say something, because Shady usually, you know, be on Acho like, bro, you tripping, bro. Like, nah, I don't feel like that. You feel me? Now, Emmanuel Acho, you got the right to feel how you feel, bro. Can't nobody take that from you. But do we agree with how you feel? No. Boy, if Caitlin Clark retired from the WNBA today, they would be back in the black. You feel me? Like the back of the bus. Don't you ever get it twisted, because it's a certain demographic that come to watch her. And guess what that demographic does? They spend money. The people like the black people and stuff like that, they be supporting, you know, like, they don't go out and buy the shoes. You feel me? They don't go out and buy, you know, the jerseys like that. Don't get me wrong. You got some that participate in it. You feel me? But, bro, them Caitlin Clark Kobe's dropped and they went crazy. You feel me? Like, bro, that's something. That's, and on top of that, you good at basketball. You the youngest to the what was it, 300 3-pointers made or whatever. I don't really remember, but nah, man, y'all got to give her flowers, bro. We gonna get on here and we gonna hold her accountable for the things she do, but to sit here and act like the WNBA wouldn't miss her, like if she just disappeared, boy, you smoking that crack that Dennis Rodman smoking, talking about he'll guard LeBron. Boy, y'all get down there. What that boy say on y'all that's out the mud. Man, go and wrap it up. You feel me? I can't believe this, man. Y'all get down in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about Emmanuel Acho saying if Caitlin Clark retired from the W, she wouldn't be missed. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Until then, I holla.